Folks, morning and welcome to the day 2 of the actual winter camping, because we made it at last.
We've camped.
We camped
in the winter
and woke up to this. I mean, pretty special. So this is Far Side campsite, and it's at the far side of Robin Hood's Day. It's that far that you have to walk around the field 20 times before you find a pitch. But anyway, brilliant night. It didn't even touch zero last night. I think it went down to about 2-3 degrees probably, but pretty toasty. I think I could hear Macca's teeth shivering in the night. Looking forward to breakfast?
Oh my gosh, I'm starving.
And Jared, how was your night?
Alright, yeah, good. Wasn't even cold, I don't think.
No, you enjoyed it with the new wingman?
Yeah, man. Nice back rest.
Let's just go for breakfast. I'm bloody hungry. My airbed went down. I had to get out of bed twice in the middle of the night, and I left a little gap in my zip open, so there was a draft right on my face, and I didn't realise.
That was the piss through. Anyway, time to hit the road. Let's get over to Whitby. See you guys back on the bikes. Well, I was going to plug the heated gear in, but I've that many layers on. And it's only 10-11 degrees today, so let's see how it goes on the way to Whitby. But I don't actually think I'm going to need to plug it in today. It's not a bad old place, tucked out of the way, sort of semi-wild, but pretty enjoyable stay. Cheers, Jared! Yep, certainly tucked away this place, and it was, I think I said it last night, or at some point, that there's quite a few little campsites dotted around here, but none of them are open till sort of spring season starts. So if you're looking for something to camp for winter as mad as us, then that's the place. But quite surprised, well, a few vans there and 2 or 3 other tents. But you couldn't have picked a better sort of end of winter weather-wise for camping, could you? I mean, look at this, brilliant. Got chalets to rent there. Look a bit boring them though, don't they? Alright. So this is our little breakfast stop in Whitby before we head south along the coast for the day. So a few of the crew just been for breakfast at Wetherspoons, and this is the Whitby Harbour. Like I said, the idea is to head on down the east coast now, the Filey coast, Scarborough Castle, stop there for a bit, and then head on west down towards Squires, Biker Cafe, and grab some lunch there before heading home for the day. So what another brilliant day. Sun's in the sky, it's about 7 degrees at the moment, so it's not too bad. So I don't think I'll need the heated gear on actually. Proper winter stroke spring day approaching, with a beautiful view in the background. But yeah, we'll see you guys back on the bikes. Back on track through Whitby. I'm sure you used to be able to ride or drive down to the other side there, or I think you have to go in the other way, because there's another chippy down the front that I've been to before. Wendy's Burgers. Squid Rock. Loads of great little shops around here, little coffee house there. But most of it's up the other side, so we're just coming around the outside here. There's another chippy, Mr. Chips. So this is the A171 out of Whitby. We just passed Robin Hood's Bay where we stayed last night, and this does look like a great road. I know it's an A road, a little bit twisty, follows the coast, and then it should get some sea views back on the left hand side, comes away from that and then back to it again. But it's on paper it did look like a decent route, so hopefully it lives up to its name. A few little roads actually to the left going back to Robin Hood's Bay, 2 miles that way, but it's great how you've got the coast there and then this expanse of moorland, North York moors over to the other side, which just splits the country in two. But it's a complete change of scenery normally for what you get in all the other rides I'm doing, isn't it? I mean, it's just a blank expanse of moorland, and it's definitely a lot windier here as well. You've got the coastal wind, I think it's blowing that way as well off the moors. There's no escape from it up here, but still, the Scarborough Road. And I tell you what, you could notice last night from the campsite, because it was pretty black on the bay, was the light pollution coming from off this side from Scarborough. You could see over the top of the hill, but it was black out to sea. Just unfortunately it clouded over, so there was no chance, and I think the Aurora index went down last night, so there was no chance of seeing the Northern Lights after having them for 3 nights running in a row here before we got here. So that's just typical. Scarborough seafront with the castle in the background. Just thought it was better doing it this way. You know something? It's Sunday. I'm going for the view pick. It was trying to take us up the other road, which takes us up towards the castle, but I thought, no, prom's better, because you still get a pick of that in the background.
Do a little break?
Yeah, a little break. Okay, nice little stop off for pictures at Scarborough Beach. So it's not worth going up to the castle. We're going to go down the Filey coast to, where is it now? can't remember now. Another big beach somewhere down on Filey Coast. Nice cafe there. That guy was just saying about you can park motorbike parking in front of fish and chips. That looks alright there. Oasis Cafe. Well, that was worth a diversion. So I'm guessing we just follow the coast road now for, it's only 12 miles. To next stop. I think there's a cafe back down by the beach as well, so got all these parking here, so there's plenty of places to park still. Look at that, brilliant. Never ever think of doing this East Coast. I always thought of it as being grey, dreary and dismal, but it's as good as anywhere else. You know, years ago, the 70s, in the 80s, the Scarborough was one of those holiday destinations that everyone wanted to come to, and I've always stayed away from it, but for a day out it is actually not bad. It looks like plenty to do. Make your mind up. Plenty of cafes, bars, it's an old pub, arcades. Old police box. So we're on the B1253 at the moment, which is the one of the roads out from Bridlington. Have to fight a little bit to get out of there before you get out into some open country, but heading over towards Yorkshire, but trying to skirt past without going on the main roads. We will have to hit Nay Road at some point, but this is a cracking little road. Just a brilliant day to ride, and the amount of bikes out today, it's just shows you, I think, a lot of dusted them off and come out probably the first time this year, which normally happens usually at the end of February into March. You get some great days in March anyway, so reminds me I must get the MOT done on the Sportster soon and be ready to give that a polish up and a ride out as well. But the trusty Pan Am, as ever, has been riding through rain or shine, and I think she's ready for a bit of a detail as well. Twisties. Try and shave a bit of time off this meet time, because I know Kai's waiting for us at Squires now.
It's been a while since we last spoke. You broke my heart and left me hanging.
Look at that for a view across the, I don't know where it's heading down to, on the plains down there, folks. That's a view and a half. So we're coming obviously from the higher route and down the low one, but that road just stretches on down into the valley down there. That's amazing, isn't it? Wow. So the route it's took me, which should be skirting York, it now is on the A166, but this comes off from the, what was it, the B165 or something like that, but that was a brilliant road. Okay, so we've done the boring bit now. We've come down all the A roads past York, and now we're just heading towards Squires at Sherburn in Elmet. So we're on the A162 now. I'm 4 miles from destination. I think Kai, if he's still there waiting for us, he'll have had about 15 cups of coffee while he's been waiting for us this morning. But anyway, the main thing is completion of the weekend is nearly here. We are nearly at Squires, the final destination of the winter camping weekend. So all we're going to do is get across the car park gates, grab a coffee, and that's it. Mission complete. But these are always brilliant roads around here, though. It's I know they're A roads, but it's just that different scenery again. They're always quiet, depending on what the weather's like. Plenty of twist to keep you occupied, and only about an hour and a half from home on the other side. So it's been a great little circular route today, but it does seem quite long coming down the coast before you're heading back over for this side. And then from there I still got probably an hour and 45 minutes back home from Squires itself. So from the coast down to here and back, still quite a ride, but it's been a good one. No complaints whatsoever. And here we are, so let's see if Kaiser's still with us, because we are, oh look at that, there's still a few people here, isn't there? And here's me thinking it was going to be empty. That ain't so bad, is it? All we've got to do is find Kaiser.
Broadcast date.
So obviously we finally made destination. Oh, there's a smoky bike that behind, isn't it? Hey, oh, that's a little bit of unburnt fuel going on there. You know all about unburnt fuel, don't you, Macca?
Hey,
So
don't even tease me.
anyway, that doesn't look good, does it? I think that's more than a little bit rich.
We need, wherever. Up there, look. We need.
What?
Can-Ams.
Oh, Can-Am. just that last bit. Anyway, folks, as you can see, still a good turnout. We thought all the bikes had disappeared by the time we got here, but still a good turnout. So that's it. We have completed the weekend. So, on that note, from me and Maka, I think we're signing out here, folks. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the last couple of videos with the winter camping. We actually made it. So remember, if this is your first time watching ALCHEMOTO, please do hit the subscribe. Oh, fucking hell. Please do hit the subscribe button. Please like, share and comment if you dare. And we'll be seeing you on the next ride. See you later, folks. Thanks for watching.